Speak Golden State Warriors fans, today I have for you 4 explosive news from Corinthians. So stay until the end of the video, subscribe to the channel and leave your like and give your opinion in the comments. First news. Draymond Green shares heartfelt apology to Steph Curry. Upon being reinstated by the NBA from his indefinite suspension, Golden State Warriors forward Draymond Green released a podcast that discussed several different topics related to his suspension. Among these was the public criticism Steph Curry received for his leadership as it pertains to Green's actions. One thing throughout this process that really hurt me, I turned on the TV screen and Stephen A. Smith was like, Steph is a bad leader because Draymond did X, and it pissed me off, but it crushed me, Green said. It crushed me because how is Steph enduring being a bad leader? Like, this guy doesn't give us anything to tear him down about. This guy does everything the right way, and yet he's being torn down because of my actions? It crushed me. That was a tough blow to deal with. Green included a heartfelt apology to Curry, saying, and because Curry got crushed publicly for that, I'm going to apologize publicly. I sincerely apologize to Steph for my actions. Because that was a tough pill to swallow. Very thankful for Steph as I've been out on this time. We talked every day, every other day, just checking in. He's like, yo, I'm going to be right here with you through this. I'm going to help you through this. And he's been very much so doing that. Second news. Golden State Warriors make roster move before Raptors game. On Sunday evening, the Golden State Warriors will host the Toronto Raptors at the Chase Center in San Francisco. Before the game, the Warriors announced that they had made a roster move. Via Warriors PR, the Golden State Warriors have recalled forward Gue Santos from the team's G League affiliate, the Santa Cruz Warriors. It was announced today. Santos was the 55th pick in the 2022 NBA draft and is in his rookie season with the Warriors. So far, he has appeared in 4 games and has averages of 3.3 points and 2.0 rebounds per contest while shooting 57.1% from the field and 33.3% from the three-point range. Santos has spent a lot of time with Santa Cruz and most recently played in Saturday's game against the Cleveland Charge. In 10 minutes of playing time, Santos had 2 points and 4 rebounds. As for the Warriors, they are the 10th seed in the Western Conference with a 17-18 record in their first 35 games. They are 6-4 over their last 10 games and most recently defeated the Detroit Pistons by a score of 113-109. Steph Curry led the way with 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Following the Raptors, the Warriors will host Brandon Ingram and the New Orleans Pelicans on Wednesday at the Chase Center in San Francisco. As for the Raptors, they are the 12th seed in the Eastern Conference with a 14-21 record in their first 35 games. Following the Warriors, they will visit the Los Angeles Lakers on Tuesday. Third news. A trade the Warriors and Bulls must consider. The Golden State Warriors and Chicago Bulls have both gotten off to disappointing starts to the 2023-24 NBA season. The Warriors, who have won 4 NBA championships since 2015, are the 11th seed in the Western Conference with a 17-19 record in their first 36 games. Meanwhile, the Bulls, who have multiple recent All-Stars, are the 10th seed in the Eastern Conference with a 16-21 record in 37 games. I believe that the Warriors and Bulls should consider swapping Andrew Wiggins and Nikola Vucevic. Why? Wiggins has gotten off to a slow start to the season and is averaging 11.9 points, 4.2 rebounds, and 1.3 assists per contest while shooting 42.2% from the field and 29.7% from the three-point range. He made the NBA All-Star Game in 2022 and has been a significant part of the Warriors for several years, but it could be time for a change of scenery. In addition, the former Kansas star is only 28 years old, so he is in the prime of his career. Meanwhile, Vucevic is averaging 16.5 points, 10.2 rebounds, and 3.4 assists per contest while shooting 45.1% from the field and 27.8% from the three-point range in 32 games. He is one of the best centers in the NBA, but he is also 33 years old, so it would make sense for the Bulls to move him. By acquiring Wiggins, the Bulls would get a much younger player and also have a potential replacement if they decide to trade DeMar DeRozan or Zach LaVine. For the Warriors, they would be adding much-needed size to the roster and get a significant offensive boost to their starting lineup. Fourth news. Steph Curry made NBA history in Raptors-Warriors game. On Sunday evening, the Golden State Warriors are hosting the Toronto Raptors at the Chase Center in San Francisco. Steph Curry is playing in his 916th career game, which moves ahead of Clarence Weatherspoon, Al Jefferson, and George Hill, and ties Hall of Famer Tom Sanders for 238th on the NBA's all-time regular season games played list. Following Sanders, the next player for Curry to pass will be Danny Ferry, 917. Curry came into the evening with averages of 27.6 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 4.6 assists per contest while shooting 45.6% from the field and 40.8% from the three-point range in 33 games. He will turn 36 later this season, but still remains the best player on the Warriors and a top 10 player in the NBA. While Curry has been exceptional for most of the season, the Warriors have been inconsistent. They are currently the 10th seed in the Western Conference with a 17-18 record in their first 35 games. Over the last 10 games, the Warriors have gone 6-4, and they most recently defeated the Detroit Pistons by a score of 113-109. Curry had 26 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block while shooting .719 from the field and .412 from the three-point range in 31 minutes of playing time. Curry was the 7th pick in the 2009 NBA draft and is in his 15th season in the league, all with Golden State. He has led the franchise to 4 NBA championships and 6 finals appearances since 2015.